Yeah, buddy. Oh, shit, there's a glare there. It's not too bad, right? That's a very good movie, too. If y'all hadn't seen it, I really encourage you to. So, apparently, my brother, sent Marty some comments yesterday. And, I saw he left comments on my page. That's the first time he's done that. So, I don't know what comments he sent to Marty. I got a little bit of information about it, and I guess he felt like Marty was being, unkind to me and others. And, so my brother, I guess, like I said, I don't even know what exactly was said or exchanged, but the principle of it is he essentially was calling Marty out and telling him, he should be a little bit nicer. Now, Mark doesn't know the extents that me and Marty have been communicating the past, really it's picked up the last week and couple of days. And I also know Marty is, what he's gotten involved in, there's a lot of spiritual pressure. So he's going to be hit with, in my opinion, and just from my experience in these matters, a lot of resistance. And I feel like he's spent a lot of time on YouTube already talking with a lot of different people. And there has been things that I've seen that have been suggestive of not the kindest things. Now I'm not perfect either, so I'm not trying to call Marty out on that shit. I prefer to keep, I appreciate that he is caring about something that is caring about those who aren't cared about. So to me, that supersedes all this other bullshit. But because now I know that my brother has gotten involved and spoken, I just want Marty to know that, I don't feel offended or hurt by anything. And also that, if my brother came off that way, maybe there's some truth there. Maybe there's not. I don't know. My brother is definitely, he's his own class of uniqueness. I mean, we all are, but I mean, he's a very good fighter. He's a very, very good fighter. He's extremely intelligent. He is practically a chess master. No bullshit. He's very, 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 very good at chess. Like he used to teach kids chess and got paid very well at a young age, and he walked away from the job. But anyways, my point is I hope that this does not get in the way of the good progress, because I am continuing to work on the project. And if people lose interest, that's okay too. This thing has a lot of spiritual pressure behind it, so there can be a lot of flip-flopping. I'm not saying that's what's happened. I don't want that to happen, but at the end of the day, if it does happen, it's all good, man. My arms are always open to anybody that wants to work with me, and this is something for all of humanity, so I don't want it to be financially laid on one individual at all. In fact, I think it's just what needs to happen for more people to get involved and to help out as possible. So I don't want any one particular investor or person of interest to feel overwhelmed with the burden, because first of all, it's not just your burden. This is all of humanity. We all got to deal with this shit here. And there's also other people who can help out. We all do what we can. So I just don't want people to feel like they've let anybody down, or that anything has gotten in the way, or any of that BS, because the Most Highs are here. And I just sent Joshua's mom a text with the intent of working things out with Pops, because he is God. And to be honest, like we've worked so hard at this, it's just kind of ridiculous that we're not working together now that we're at this point that we're at. And I did send him a message initially that was out of a hurt place, and I hurt his feelings, I feel like. So I've apologized to him and his mother, and she just sent me a text I haven't checked out, but I will check it out very shortly. But even if it's something that is not cooperative, I'm going to continue hoping that we work things out, and I'm going to continue working on the project and helping change things for humanity and get the children fed and for us all to learn the lessons. Now, also with the helping the children get fed, this is where Matt Damon's idea of developing a system to help teach them so that they themselves can learn the reasons why they're in such a state of poverty, I think is also imperative. And that goes into the larger aspect of what's gone on in Africa and these other countries that are extremely impoverished. So again, I think a whole, missionary type movement will need to be done in order to really get things established in a secure way. Meaning, like a number of us who want to move and go over there to help out should do so once our resources are at a good and ready, prepared level to do so. And then we'll go over there and set up defenses, shelters, a system of doing things, honor. We're going to help clean up the area and develop an infrastructure there and help give the people some food, help get them some vertical farm growing systems, some good hemp growing systems, some good clean water systems, and help protect them and help them learn how to teach them how to protect themselves. And if people need to stay there for an extended period of time, so be it. But, there is, with these charity movements, just throwing people money who need money doesn't solve the problem of why they're impoverished in the first place. So we really need to start thinking of the core problems to these issues and dealing with them. So they need help, but they also need help learning how to help themselves. So as we begin to help ourselves, we can then go over there and help them help themselves. So shout out to Matt Damon, man, because I love his idea on the water and what he did in Africa. I think it was like 10 years ago. So, all right, I love you all. Have a good day. Bye.